The poster that I'm about to present, it is about ecological model for well-being at Tshwane South TVET College Pretoria West campus. Well-being within higher education institutions has become a critical factor influencing academic performance, job satisfaction, overall institutional effectiveness. Student well-being extends beyond academic achievement to include mental stability, emotional balance, social connectedness, financial security. These aspects directly affect student engagement and perseverance. According to Qatar and Anderson, well-being is a dynamic and ecological process operating across multiple levels. In the context of my college, understanding well-being through environmental lens assisted identifying both enablers and impactors. Utilizing Qatar and Anderson's framework together with ecological model of well-being, the growing inclusive well-being model, and a checklist for enablers and impactors. This assignment analytically scrutinizes the key factors that shape the well-being in our college setting. Now, defining the ecological model for well-being, it is understood as a framework that explains how individual well-being is shaped by multiple interconnected layers of influence, from personal factors and relationships to organizational, policy, community, and societal environments. It emphasizes that mental health and well-being depend on the interaction between people and their broader context. Now, what is well-being within the context? It is defined as multidimensional context that integrates physical, emotional, spiritual, social, and psychological health. Mental health is defined as the state of well-being in which individuals realize their potential, can cope with normal stress, and contribute meaningfully to society. Now, in as far as wellness is concerned, it is understood that wellness is not a passive state, but an intentional process of making choices that lead to a state of optimal health. It goes beyond physical health to include mental, emotional, social, spiritual, environmental, intellectual, and occupational well-being. The different dimensions of wellness are interdependent, so neglecting one can negatively impact others. Now, well-being of students and staff does not exist in isolation. It is influenced by relationships, systems, and environments around them, as we've indicated, social, physical, as well as natural. Now, this is a model that I will also later explain. But just to take the salient characteristic of this model, we look at the different levels as we have indicated: individual, exosystem, mesosystem, as well as macrosystem. Individual, we are saying each student and staff members' physical, mental, and emotional and spiritual well-being forms the foundation of the overall campus well-being. And at the exosystem, policies, institutional management decisions, and community or industry partnerships affect the campus life. Mesosystem, we say how different campus systems and relationships interact to influence the well-being. And at macro system, It concerns the college system, culture, and environment that influence well-being. Our vision as a college is to be a world-class technical and vocational education and training college. Our mission is to empower learners through high-quality vocational education and training. Our values include excellence in all that we do, fairness in all our deals, respect towards one another, trust in one another, integrity in all our ethical behavior. Now, Tshwane South TVET College is committed to wellness. There is a college wellness management policy. It formalizes its commitment to staff and student well-being. There is also a permanent psychologist that has been appointed to provide ongoing professional mental health support. Now, as far as Tshwane South is concerned, we view these core pillars of well-being in this form as we segment it into three. One, our pre-entry and entry support. This is where we give career guidance and placement. There is student registration. There is also financial aid that is catered for. Student conduct, student orientation, they all take place during this pre-entry and entry support. There is also an on-course support that is given to students during their stay at the campus. The student health and well-being, leadership development of students, student development, parental involvement. And also there is support that is given to students right at the end as they exit, preparing the student for work or further studies, job placement, graduation, tracking. Now, there are 6 levels of influence that we have touched base on. The first is the individual level, where we look at the emotional resilience and self-awareness, stress management and motivation, health lifestyle habits, participation in sports and wellness programs, access to counseling and psychological support. Another level is interpersonal level, peer tutor programs. They are supportive relational programs between lecturers and students, respectful and communication and mentorship, staff social wellness clubs, teamwork, collaboration in the classrooms. There is also at policy level, the College Council have developed various policies, including wellness management policy, sexual harassment, bereavement, hospitalization, health and safety policies. At institutional, it focuses on policies, resources, leadership, campus culture, wellness management policy, communication policies, inclusive teaching and learning strategies, safe and clean campus environment. At community level, collaboration with industry partners for work-based exposure. At national level, these are DHET policies, public service employee, health and wellness framework, higher education, higher health initiative, TVET quality assurance. In conclusion, staff well-being at the college extends beyond employee health and human resource matters. It is a strategic and operational priority aimed at achieving teaching excellence, improve student outcomes, and institutional stability. The Department of Higher Education and Training, it mandates colleges to uphold fair labor practices, psychosocial support in line with labor relations, and the public service regulations, ensuring a safe and conducive work environment for all employees. The college well-being strategy aligns with the public service employee health and wellness framework. When lecturers, students, and administrative staff are supported, acknowledged and empowered through recognition and clear conflict resolution mechanism, they are more likely to remain motivated, innovative, and aligned with the institutional goals. I close therefore by saying a healthy and supported workforce serves as a foundation of a successful college, embedding well-being into policy compliance, wellness programs, and everyday institutional practices. I thank you.